So here at this Edwards Lake Recreation Area, the place that I was threatening yesterday a few times that we'd end up, and that's where we ended up. Nigel and I. It was a great day yesterday. Really hot. Really glad to get here. And this lake here is a small lake, as you can see in the background. And it's not glacier fed, so that means it's had all summer to warm up, and it was just lovely for swimming. Not very deep, but deep enough to just go in and immerse your body and just wash off the day. So it's really nice. Plan today is to ride down. We're about 8 kilometers from Rooseville, and that's the border with Montana, with the United States. So plan is to ride down and cross the border today. Ride through Eureka, maybe get some last resupply, and then we've got a couple of days out on the Flathead to get to Whitefish, which is the next larger town. So so we're looking forward to it. It's probably going to be a hot day like it was yesterday, and that's just a loon in the background. There's a loon that's decided to cruise by our campsite here. So that's about it, and I guess I'll close this off, and I'll get back to you later on today, see how things go at the border.
Okay, so we're here at Edwards Lake Recreation Area, and as you've heard so many times before, we are just about ready to head off. Nigel and I, we're gonna head down the road and time to get into the United States today. Hopefully there won't be any problems, but we'll make sure that we don't do anything or have anything that might negate our ability to enter the States. But we're ready to go. I'm all packed up, you can see there. Nigel's all packed up, he's ready to go. And so we're doing this. See you down the road. So we were advised by one of the people that were here last night that there is a spring that we can get water from. And lo and behold, Nigel has found the spring. So we are going to have spring water today. Okay. All right. So we're just finishing up, filling up our bottles with spring water. So what a nice treat. Really nice and cold. Yummy, yummy water. Doesn't get any better. And I think perhaps maybe this might be the organization that is responsible for making this available. Anyways, there we go. Thank you for the GREP for making this spring available, and for protecting these lands. I guess this is the Tobacco Plains Indian Band. Who knew? I'm really surprised that they're using the term Indian, given the political correctness of everything these days. But if they're okay with it, then I'm okay with it. There's Nigel ahead of us, taking the lead, coming up this hill. Yeah. Just leaving Grassmere, going southbound to the United States of America. And the land of the free. Or so they think. I didn't say that. Just in case Border Patrol wants to look at what I've got on my videos. No, we love America. We love the United States. Yeah, beautiful place to be. Looking forward to it. I've never seen this before. Huge, looks like a brand new RV park. If you look down there, there's no RVs except for one in the whole place. Man, I can imagine on days like today, just it's so wide open, no shade. Must be just baking in there, but I guess for RVers it's a place to stay. That's the way they do it, I suppose. just get in behind the car. All right, here we are. We are in the United States. We are in Montana. Seeing all the warning signs here about what to do and what not to do. And I got some of my friends behind me. Say hi, friends. Yeah, we just saw a wolf. We were crossing at the border and taking a bit of a break. That's not very nice. I have a feeling we're going to have to be able to expect a lot of this. Yeah, so met Wolf at the border, which was kind of cool. He did the flathead alternative and, you know, said it was great, but it sounds like horror stories to me. But I'm sure it was an awesome experience. Anyways, we are going to stop in, I'm going to say, Eureka, I think, and we'll see what they have to offer. So here I am babbling along and with the video and all that stuff, and I'll look behind me and those guys aren't there. And that is because I'm babbling and videoing and just not paying attention to the maps. Well, I'm glad somebody is, otherwise I'd be miles down the road.
It's definitely left-hander was good. Go right. No. Right. Continue right. Apart from my
Thanks, guys.
Great.
Yeah. We're heading out of town. There's a campground about 12 miles out, which is probably about 18 kilometers, and we'll reassess because it is bloody hot. It's got to be at least 40, more than 40 degrees. It's really hot. I've never felt it this hot in a long time. But as you can see, Nigel ahead and myself making it happen, carrying on. So, ever since we left Eureka, we've been climbing, slowly but steadily. And we're hoping it's like 36 degrees in Eureka, then that's hot with the blazing sun. So, we're hoping that, you know, the more elevation we get, the cooler it may get, but who knows. Anyways, looks like there's two campsites coming up. There's one set right at the corner of, I think, 93 and the logging road or whatever it is, gravel road we start up. And another one about, I'd say about 16 to 20 kilometers further away from there. So we'll get to the first one, see how we are. And then, you know, assess. You know, should we go on? Should we stay? Anyways, that's the way it's going today. See you up the road. You're in bull trout country. Be sure you can identify them. If you don't know, be safe and let it go. I say, just don't try to catch them in the first place. So, yeah, we're approaching the first of a few campsites along this section of back road in Montana. And each campsite is at a different elevation, and we've got just a whole lot of elevation until we get it right up to Whitefish Pass. So just waiting for Nigel here. He should be coming. Oh, there he is right there. Yeah, so we'll have a discussion and talk about what to do. But that stream there looks really inviting. I just
One of my perfect days so far is kind of up at 6, running by 7, and then hitting camp at 6. And then I could go to bed at like 9, 8:30.
So that's Nigel and Wolf just talking about how much they're enjoying the water and what kind of days they're looking at riding in this heat and up into these elevations. So we've got campsites at regular intervals for the next, next 6-7 kilometers, and then another 6-7 kilometers after that. There's another campsite. So I think we'll probably ride at least to the next one. There's one just up the road here. But so at least, 6-7 kilometers from here, if not, probably 14, 15, closer to 20. Tried to make a little bit of progress today. It's been a bit slow hanging around in Eureka and just getting stuff done. And yeah, anyways, it is what it is. It's about 4:30, 4:45. But we're probably good till about 6:30. So yeah, see you up the road.
Let's hope to have them in the campsite then.
Yeah, food storage. What does that mean? It doesn't say that they're providing you for food storage. And so the climbing begins. And I think we'll be climbing until Whitefish Pass. And we'll have a nice long downhill. And then we'll climb up the Red Meadow Pass. I think we'll probably camp before the first pass today. And probably blast both passes tomorrow. And try and get closer to Whitefish. But just gotta finish the day. We're here at Clarence Creek Recreation Area here in Montana. Had a great day, except that it was really, really hot. I mean, wall sunshine, but really, really quite hot. But lovely day for riding. Not much. Well, if anything, we had a tailwind for most of the day. This climbing started shortly after we crossed Highway 93. We've been slowly climbing ever since, and we're on this amazing paved road. We thought this was kind of unusual coming up into the mountains like this, because we're in a fairly narrow mountain valley here. But unfortunately, at the other end of this bridge, I'll show you this bridge here that we got coming up. Yeah, at the other end of that bridge starts the gravel. So tomorrow we start on gravel, and we're just really hoping that it's not all that really shitty washboard that we had in BC and Alberta, but I'm thinking that's exactly what it's going to be. So, and there's going to be lots of riding on that shit, if it is indeed shit. Yep. So we just had a good day. We met up with Wolf at the border, and we were riding together off and on through Eureka and up into the pass area here. Plan is to get up tomorrow morning and leave a little bit earlier and maybe try and get a few more miles behind us. But we do have 2 passes to do tomorrow, so that should be interesting. But I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a good challenge. So yeah, so we're just ending the day here at Clarence Creek Campground, and having a great time. Just loving it out here. This is beautiful. We'll see you tomorrow.